For more than 1400 years, Muslims have considered calligraphy to be their highest form of visual art. This art form is known by some as Islamic calligraphy. It can also be called Arabic, Ottoman, or Persian calligraphy, depending on the work style, the language used, and the place of origin. Many of the finest examples of calligraphy are passages from the Quran, the holy book of Islam. However, calligraphy is not only limited to spiritual works. It can also be used to write poetry, royal decrees, stories, proverbs, and many other types of things. The Arabic alphabet is used to write Arabic, Persian, Ottoman Turkish, Urdu, Pashto, Sindhi, Malay, Kurdish, and many other languages. After the Latin alphabet, it is the second most widely used alphabet in the world. The Arabic alphabet has 28 letters, all representing consonants, and is written from right to left. Letters in the same word are connected to each other. Some letters share the same base shape. In these cases, dots above and below the shape differentiate the letters from one another. In order to accommodate the needs of other languages, new letters and other symbols were added to the original alphabet. Each letter of the Arabic alphabet changes depending on where the letter falls within the word. In this example, the highlighted shapes are different forms of the letter Ba. Just like in Latin calligraphy, there are many different styles of Arabic, Ottoman, and Persian calligraphy. The different styles are called scripts. Each script has distinctive shapes and characteristics.
Good calligraphy is the perfect harmony between control and freedom.
Elinor Aisha Holland is a teacher and a student of both Arabic and Latin script calligraphy. Arabic, Ottoman, and Persian calligraphy is written using a reed pen. After the pen has been aged and treated, it is carved and the end is then slit in the middle to allow it to hold more ink. Finally, the tip is cut at an angle.
The sharper the better, really.
The letters are typically written in lamp black ink made from soot. This ink stays black for centuries if correctly prepared. The paper used for calligraphy should be coated and smooth. Traditionally, this paper is dyed, treated with several surfacing agents, and then burnished. Calligraphy can be written on many different surfaces such as paper or parchment, objects or buildings. In a calligraphy composition, dots help the reader differentiate between letters that share the same base shape. Diacritical marks indicating vowels can be used above and below the letters to help with pronunciation. Decorative marks are sometimes used to ornament a composition. Words in a calligraphy composition may overlap each other. The calligraphy form of a letter can look different than regular handwriting. With time and practice, however, good calligraphy can be read with ease.
You've got to let the pen do the work.
The process of learning to write calligraphy differs by region. In the Arab and Ottoman tradition, students study individually with a master calligrapher. Muhammad Zakaria is one of the few master calligraphers who live in the United States. He is a well-established calligraphy artist, known particularly for his work on the popular Eid U.S. postage stamp. Students begin their studies by writing a supplication in Arabic called Rabbi Yassir. Translated, this phrase means, Lord, make it easy and do not make it difficult. Lord, may it end in goodness. Next, the student learns to write the individual letters of the alphabet. After that come letter combinations, and then the student moves on to write complete words and phrases. Typically, the student visits the master at least once a week, and the master corrects the student's work in red ink. When the student has completed all the lessons to the master's satisfaction, he or she will be eligible for an ijaza or certificate, which will enable him or her to teach others. There are many modern artists using calligraphy in their work. These pieces include everything from traditional calligraphy compositions to multimedia creations and digital art. Please explore calligraphyqalam.com. Meet teachers and students of calligraphy, learn more about the different scripts, and test your knowledge of this exceptional art form.